Right. Tyre set 5 is still fucked, tyre set 1 is fucked, so start on 2 here.
Most tyres are currently in the bin.
So qualified on set 2, and then
Yeah.
maybe 3 later on in the session.
Yep, nobody worry.
And I'll start on set 6. Set 6.
Yeah.
If it's dry.
Why
Fuck, I didn't take fuel out of the car. That's half of the reason I went into the fucking setup page, is to take fuel out. I'm just going to qualify on 33 laps of fuel.
Oh yeah. This is gonna take us like half an hour to get out of the pits, and then there won't be any point doing any times. But then the track might go to optimum by then, so it might work out.
Maybe. Pole. Love to see it.
I'm not predicting it. Now it's dry, especially. I think this is a bad idea, bad news for us. But
If I can get a low 45, I'll be happy. Oh look, is this another Aston? Oh no, it's a Merc.
I was gonna say, how dare they?
There was someone in here in an Aston earlier in the practice session before the lobby got reset. But I don't know if they were actually racing or whether they had just found the server passing off of a mate.
I'm sure you thought there was an Aston the whole time in that last race we did.
No,
there
well,
wasn't.
there was a team entered in Astons, but they must have like left when they found out something changed.
Yellow flag ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, hello BMW sideways out of turn 3. Blocking
so this is
the
my-
entire track.
My wet setup with dry tyres
Oh,
could
no.
possibly go wrong.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
It's definitely going to be a shit show in qualifying, I think. But
Come on, our motorsport Aston, let's go. Oh god, I've just understood.
come on, the underdog.
Yeah. I'll be honest, this livery we've got now made me remember our motorsport is a thing.
That's why I did it.
And I went and looked to see what they were doing now, because I've not seen them in ages. Turns out, COVID shut them down.
No.
Rip our motorsport.
Yeah, the whole DTM thing and everything. Yeah.
Yeah,
I like.
and this is another thing, is in 2021 or 2022 they were supposed to be starting a Vantage Cup run by our motorsport, but that's not happened because our motorsport are gone.
Yeah, that's why I love the R Motorsport cars.
Yeah,
so,
bro, the new one especially.
Thought you'd be up for it.
The latest one especially looks really nice.
Yeah, I thought we could add our colours to it and just have our own like
Yeah.
our motorsport livery basically. I think me and Sean tried it once. Or it might have been we just ran the official cars, I can't remember. Because there's a way you can put your number on the official cars, there's a little trick to it.
Yeah, that's really nice that you can do that. I didn't know. Is it
Well,
like
you-
a
you
glitch you can do it, or?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's how I managed to get my number on the in the SOP series on the livery we had to run.
Yeah.
Basically join with like a random livery like we got now, yeah. Leave, then pick the official livery and join back and it'll put your number on it.
Oh man. Oh
Maybe we
yeah,
can do
I
that
know
for the
what
next
you mean.
race.
Yeah, maybe. I'm down.
I mean, if you thought about it better, we could have done it now, but never mind. Yeah. Right now, my head's full of tyre pressures and
Same.
I don't know what to do.
Clear on the right.
This morning I was like, it's going to rain no matter what, so what does it matter? And now it's like the driest session I've seen. I'm sure it's going to rain at some point. I think it's going to be like a copy of Mazzano.
If it is, then good.
Speed of Curtis Bentley, it's like he's on wets. Mate, you fucked your lap up, get out of the way. Okay, don't then. I'll just overtake you instead.
Just drift in the final turn every time on the entry.
My car feels solid.
Yellow flag, be careful.
P1, let's go, faster than Floppy.
That's it, right. Red flag, red flag.
Red flag, stop the session. Stop the count.
You know Floppy's going to run a wet setup because that's what he did at Mazzano. And P5, considering I got held up badly.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Ah! It's fine. It's had 180 degrees of opposite lockout of turn through.
I think that's pretty much how we take that.
Yeah.
Got detected.
The pressures are a little bit low.
Yeah,
But
same.
I'm not running as much fuel as I was when I made these pressures, so the track conditions are identical essentially.
I'll probably finish this lap and then pit and get the pressures right.
Yeah, I'd
Do another run.
do the same. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I also want to get a drink, so I want time on the grid to make sure my tyres are the correct set.
Someone's just gone really fast.
Oh.
Cheers, Shauno. Gonna need good luck, I think. I ain't got a clue what types to run at any single moment of this race. For a wet sub, this is working pretty well in the dry.
Nice.
It's slow as shit, but it's not dying, so.
Behind the same fucking Mercedes I was behind on my other lap.
Gone sixth. Bit behind you, but
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Dry setup though.
yeah. Oh, you're on a dry setup, yeah. I'm on a wet now. It's alright. It's probably the same, to be fair. After all is said and
No,
done.
it's quite different, to be honest. Like the dampers and I don't remember what they're called. Bump stops and shit are very different at the rear.
Who's in the chat with me? It's Connor, Art Connor.
Hello.
What's your first name, Connor? Is Connor your first name?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't really want to call you Art. It's a bit American. Hey, Art!
Yeah. Bro,
Okay,
you
so-
don't know how many Americans actually say art instead of ART or anything.
Shit, man, I almost left the pits, went straight at the back of Mercedes, so I was looking back. He's like doing the right thing, letting everyone pass, and I'm trying to overtake him. I'm like, what are you doing? No, I'm not cheating on you, Sean. It's just you haven't got a PS5.
Rip.
So you're just too old school. This is going to be... It's like narrower than Mazzano, and it's crazy. It's like a car park. It's like we're all racing around Asda or something.
As the raceway.
Yeah, welcome to Asda Raceway, situated in Hungary, for reasons. God, who is that? Mercedes lagging around, he's like in front of me, they're not.
Good.
And he's like 3 seconds up the road all of a sudden.
You hate this? Yeah.
He's pulled over, thank God. Like 5 minutes to go. P9, I'd actually take that. And then pray for rain. Should be quicker now, up my tyre pressures. There is another Aston, I've just seen it.
What?
It's a white and green one.
Are you seeing things
Behind.
now?
No, it's definitely there. I've definitely seen an Aston.
Okay, it might be the same one. I think it's
Unless I'm drunk.
white and green.
Am I drunk? Did I drink earlier? Nope, I can confirm it is an Aston.
Russell
Oh, Well, as long as we're quicker than it.
Seems that way. Ever since I changed my tyre pressures, the car's horrible. Been put off by a car that's just disappeared into the gravel. Well, I'm expecting rain shortly here. It's been raining all week, and now all of a sudden it's not. How is it? I've got my tyre pressures nailed on now and they're absolutely horrific.
Oh, I don't know.
I need to nail a lap here.
Bad exit, but 7/10 isn't going to be a bad improvement. P3.
Well done, mate.
Take that right now.
44.8. Best lap I've ever done around here in the
nice.
Aston.
Nice, nice.
I ain't improving on that.
Let me validate it.
Get me back in the pits and a drink in my hand.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Same as last lap, back came round.
No.
We have literally one lap wonder to try and get somewhere up the grid here.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be back in 2.
Oh, mate. Yeah, Sean, so I'll be running a wet setup. I think Connor's going to run a dry setup and one of us should hopefully get it right. Bollocks. It's me starting 9th then. At best. Making too many mistakes, mate. Disappointing.
Hello.
Anyway, yeah, I wasn't. I don't. No, every lap I messed up, so I actually don't think I could have gone faster, which is weird, considering I was like 2 psi down on my pressures. That makes no sense, and that's quite worrying. But whatever. Well,
It's alright.
I need to see what the weather's going to do.
You're basically in the same position we were last week, so...
Yeah, I was miles back. Basically.
Actually, you're ahead, I think. But yeah, last week we fucking nailed strategy, so let's just...
Yeah, I think last week you qualified, or last time you qualified 10th, didn't you? And I was 14th.
I think I was 12th and you were 14th. Or 11th and 13th.
And we finished 3rd and 4th, so a bit more of that wouldn't be upset.
Yeah.
I mean, 10th out of how many is it? The car felt horrendous. 24. Cheers, Michael.
I mean,
have a good one, mate.
The other Aston's 19th, so...
Watch that floppy fox, Michael. And Oris the Bulldog as well, because I used to race him. He's very, very quick, so keep an eye out. And Connor if it rains. Or me if it rains, because my car's fully wet, so...
Yeah, if it rains, it'll be quick, I hope.
If it rains, Connor's going for the barrier backwards. If it's dry, it might bother you. If it's dry, I'll be finishing where I am right now. Oh, man, all I needed was like 2 temps and I would have been up in the 7th. He's got a dry setup then. Yeah, good luck, Michael. There's no lack of traction Dave tonight. What's that all about? Is he still stuck on your roof? God. I'm actually genuinely nervous for what the weather's going to be.
Yeah, it's...
I don't have a clear strategy.
Same.
He's whip, mate. Is he alright? Okay. Would that be...
I've got the wet pressures you gave me. And if it rains, I'm doing that.
Gonna try and run to the toilet quickly before this starts, but I've got a feeling I'm gonna fuck this up. Just shout abuse when it flicks over. Okay.
He's back.
Pakistan, right.
Oh.
I'm allowed to say that.
I've never heard it before. It caught me off guard.
He's Pakistan. It's like Kazakhstan and all that, and then you can say he's Pakistan. I think it's Lee Evans said that. If it doesn't rain, I'm screwed, Sean, yeah. Basically.
How have I not heard that if it was Lee Evans that said it? Jeez. I'm missing out.
I'm sure it was Lee Evans. Oh, Lee Evans is funny.
I
if you haven't seen him, definitely missing out.
My mum and myself wanted to go watch him live at his last show, but didn't have the money at the time. Missed it.
I think I've heard he's coming back, but I don't know if that's true or not. Maybe COVID ballsed it up, but he's looking a lot older. I mean, I guess he is, but none of us are any younger.
True.
Well, what's happening then? Has everyone gone home or?
Yeah, by the looks of it. Just left the car down in the pit lane.
Michael Races is in like top form. Oh, it's
dry and then it rains in 15, but it's light rain. Oh dear.
Now what do we do? Well, I'm going to stick with these pressures. No,
we leave and come back in 2 weeks.
Yeah. I've decided I don't want to race.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Balerox.
Fuck.
Okay. Don't panic, it's fine.
I'm panicking.
Okay, panic, yeah, it's probably a good idea. I'm gonna put my tyre pressures up a bit so they get a bit hotter, and that's not gonna save us, is it?
Yeah, don't think so.
I'm just gonna stick with what I got. I mean, what else can you do? Situation like this.
Yeah. Fuel's correct.
Yeah.
Tyres are correct. Let me just make sure.
It's gonna rain cats and dogs at some point, yeah?
I hope it does, because we might actually be able to recover from the disaster we're going to have in the first 20 minutes of this race.
Yeah, I've got no pace in this situation, so...
Yeah, and then we don't know what the fuck is going to happen in 15 minutes.
No, there is that. Oh, wow. Welcome to our imminent death.
Yeah, enjoy.
I've got 48 seconds to decide and I still can't.
Well, I've gone for my dry pressures. And I'm just going to see what happens in 15 minutes and see how it happens.
Right. Yeah, I'm going with that. I'm just going to go with what I had in quali. Just, it was stable. I guess that's all I can say about it.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Time to lose tyre pressure.
Time to die, everybody. Welcome to my funeral.
Do you know what I remembered about Mazzano when I was watching it back?
No?
It started wet. Didn't feel like it, but it started wet apparently.
Oh yeah.
I just remember sitting on the grid and going, oh well fuck, it's wet. Oh, it's drying in a minute, it's fine.
Yeah, I just remember us being like the first stint just completely struggling, and then second stint we came out of the pits and the car was alive.
Completely different.
And from that moment we went forward, which was just, I didn't touch anything.
Yeah, well to be fair, we kind of went forward the entire race, but we were just struggling in the first half.
Yeah, but I think the first part was just people's mistakes.
Yeah.
And we both had spins, to be fair, didn't we?
Yeah, well,
You got taken out and I spun. Oh, mine was, I think I got on the curb, I looked back at it. I touched the curb with the rear tyre and it went apeshit and spun me. Oh man, it's going to be heavy rain, mate.
Is it?
15 minutes, it intensifies.
Let's hope it actually gets properly wet, because it will be good for us.
Yeah. Just do not get taken out in turn 1, please.
Yeah, that's a big ask. Oh my god, I'm ahead of all of the BMWs. What the fuck? Their only strength is that they have high downforce.
Some lap, mate, I'll give you that.
Yeah, I was baffled. I looked up at my delta in the last sector and I was like, 9 tenths? What? And I bottled the final two turns and I lost a couple of tenths, but it's fine.
I think I'm going to be a cork in a pretty long bottle because I haven't got any pace. When I sorted my tyre pressures, I expected to go like at least half a second quicker, and I'm struggling. I know I made mistakes, but it's not as if I was gaining it back in the final sector.
Yeah.
Which is where it's more technical. I have to gamble really. As soon as it feels like it's wet enough, I'm just going to have to whack the wets on.
Yeah, that's basically my plan.
Going double file.
I might do the splash and dash with the tyres.
That's what I was also thinking.
And then, or I might just fill it to 100.
Yeah, so that was the two options. Either fill it to 100 and do the splash dash at the end like normal.
Yeah. 2 medium stops or something. I don't know.
Again.
You'd basically have enough fuel to go long in case it stays wet and goes dry at the end. I don't know. It's going to be confusing. I mean, it's cool, but it's fucking scary.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Yeah, and you, man. Let's try and go forward.
Green light, show them what you got. Car on the left, clear on the left. Car on the left, clear on the left.
Car
said he's round in turn 1.
I see it, I've gained about 5 positions.
Nice.
I just went up the curb and it pulled me in.
Yeah, same. The Bentley in P4 spun the lead and Merc.
It's a white Bentley, isn't it? It's right in front of me now. He's all over the place. I could tell it was him.
The minute I saw it happen, I slammed the brakes on and just went right as hard as I could.
I'd say I gained 4 positions, I gained 2. It just felt like 4. Oh no, I gained 3, I'm up to 7th.
Oh, hello, understeer.
Mind me, I'm just cruising around with my wet setup.
I say the same thing when it's raining.
Oh, it's Iris, the bulldog. He caused it. He's pretty good. Normally. Didn't kill Floppy Fox, did he?
No. Floppy's just up in front.
Good first lap. I think it's because I've driven so much in the wet, I'm driving like it's wet.
Yeah.
I'm braking where it's wet and I'm just getting dropped.
Oh, that's grass on the braking zone. Spooky. Yeah, honestly, the best thing you can do is just not let anyone by, I think.
I'm not holding anyone up yet. But the guys in front are just edging away. Which includes you, by the way. Just about to see you in certain places. What? Track limit's falling already.
What?
Yeah, I went slightly wide, I guess, but... Okay.
Just remembered something. I don't think I cleared my replays from last week or last race.
No! If you need a replay, let me know. I'll clear it on one.
Yeah, I will do.
I also think race highlights work now.
Oh.
At the end, yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a button for that, but then every time I tried saving one, it just said space full, so or no space for it. So I just stopped trying.
I was saying replay and SOP and it finished. Destroyed my game.
Oh no.
And I was leading by 13 seconds.
That's painful.
I was not happy. My game crashed.
That's why I got a PS5, because my game crashed. Remember Silverstone, OHR Season 1?
Oh yeah, yeah I do weirdly remember that.
Crashed out of the lead, or well, not the lead, crashed out, was in a good position, fighting with people, had decent pace in a car that was dog shit at Silverstone on PS4. And then it crashed, and I just rage quit. And I was like, right, I'm buying a PS5, and then we turned up next week to Hungary and I had a PS5. And oddly enough, it was drizzly all race.
Iris is making more friends with this Mercedes in front of him.
Yeah. I just got my first track limit warning as well.
Oh, welcome to the club.
Yep.
He's rattled the back end of that Mercedes twice on this lap.
Jeez.
It's allowed me to catch up, so I don't mind. I'll carry on as far as I'm concerned. happy with this though so far.
Yeah.
Just hope when the rain comes that the car's really, really good.
Well, it should be any second now. It is now.
Raining?
Yeah, supposedly.
It's getting really intense. Look at it.
True.
Oh, Iris is gone. Up to 6th. Made him. He got a tank slapper on and managed to get past him.
Shit. Curbs are a little bit sliding.
Starting to see people struggle already.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Slow car up ahead.
Who's
Lap
that?
car through.
Lap car, we're on lap 3.
Yeah, 23. Oh wait, maybe it's not. No, it isn't. It was the leader then. He was in a Bentley. U4IK ST8.
Oh, Ferrari's off. I'm up to 5th.
Nice.
This is where the acting comes in there because it's got no power until like 9,000 revs.
Yeah.
So you don't really feel the wet so much.
Thanks, Carbo Lag. I love you.
Yeah, for once.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That's why I run TC8, because it just stops the car spinning the wheels and then you can just plant the throttle everywhere. The minute you have the car
Yeah.
set up for the exit, it's just stand on the throttle and the car will do it all for you.
Comes the wet setup, people. See people sliding now.
Yeah.
Wipers should be on this lap, I would have thought.
Not mine.
You got yours on manual, haven't you?
Yeah. I hate
I'll tell you when mine come on.
Okay, I can't stand having the wipers on. It's more distracting than anything. Especially in
careful
my
'cause-
POV, because I'm on the dash cam, and it's just, you have this big, thick, black... Wait, hold on.
I'm being careful because this Mercedes in front of me is literally losing the back end everywhere, so I'm going in the corners thinking, oh, it's horrific.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's just he's all over the place.
Yeah. I was gonna finish what I was saying, but I probably won't. It's not,
Don't want to curse anything.
Yeah.
What pace are the leaders doing?
Losing to the car ahead in sector 1.
46.
So second lap slow.
Same.
We know Michael's got a dry setup. I'm guaranteed Floppy's got a wet. Michael's disappeared. Where's he gone?
I think he was who got killed in the mark at the start, wasn't he?
Ah, right. Must have been him then. No, you bastard. Oh, sorry. Michael's in the chat.
Oh.
You in the car carrying on, mate? Iris the Bulldog hit you. I've probably got the replay of that, mate, so if you want it, let me know. I thought Michael's in the lead, I didn't even think about it.
No, it's Floppy at the minute, and then it's that Bentley that spun. U4IK something.
I've raced him before, I think.
Yeah.
Mercedes in front's just going at a nice pace, to be fair. Oh mate, no worries, I'll send it to you. That's a shame, Michael, that's the first 2 races.
I don't know, Michael, if you can hear me, but go to my YouTube channel, ART_Connor_74, and jump on my stream and watch the start, you'll see it.
It's true, you could wind my stream back or yours.
Yeah, like I have a front row seat to it because the Bentley's the car in front of me.
I just turned up and there was cars spinning everywhere.
Yeah.
I just went real tight. What is this guy doing? Oh god, he's almost killed Michael's teammate. And now we almost killed him. Get out the way! Cheers, mate. Can you have a word with your teammate? Let me past. It's a shame, really, because you'd have taken it to floppy flocks, but never mind. Well, the cars are now, the curbs are now deaf because me and the Mercedes hit it. Whoa, he's almost gone again.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep off him a bit.
I know, we've just had our own warnings and we're kind of still not heeding them very much. Bugger. 5 in it, Fit.
Oh jeez, that ashtray flippy. Oh god.
He's gone again, he's just caught it.
Be careful of that curve in the entry to the fast right. I just clipped it and car snapped. Just
yeah, I think we can safely presume every curb is deaf now.
Yeah.
Speaking of deaf for being caught by Iris the Bulldog. It's the Michael killer. He killed the Michael. As Hacken would say.
I'm 7 seconds behind P2 now.
I've caught the Mercedes this lap, he's really struggling. I don't think there's too much I can do about it unless I send one. Like that. And he's hit me. Fuck's sake! He tried to do a cutback, tag my back end and half spun me. And just let the Bulldog past. That was annoying, I'd made a good move there. Even more annoying, he's just drove off him.
Someone's gone in the wall out of fucking turn 4.
Yes, I don't think that's a ticket, mate, it's just one of those things. Bulldog's off, he's off, he's off, he's off. Michael will be pleased. Some would say karma, I'm not that sort of guy. Right, here's the rain, mate, wipers on.
Cool.
As soon as these temperatures plummet, I'm in.
Yeah, my temperatures are going down, to be fair. Wah, fuck me, that outside curb is slippy.
Your problem is once it's your line, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nothing you could do, especially with bad tyres like this. Just gotta hope and pray. PS4,
Pressures.
none of these slides would have been savable.
No. Pressures have dropped big time. Yeah, I would say another lap or 2.
Well, I'm only 3.5 off of my best, so... I also don't know what I would do if I pit, like, it's not really wet enough to have dead tyres. Unless you just fucking jack the pressures up massively. But then I don't know where to put them to.
No. Probably get away with these until they get into like 24.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna lose so much time. I mean, it's already dicey. think I fixed Mercedes' handling problems because ever since he's hit me, he's been faster.
Had too much front end.
Oh. Every lap is a new adventure.
Yeah.
The sky just got really dark. Don't know, Sean. It's not raining that hard at the minute. There's big gaps between the transitions. There's 5 minutes until it rains harder, and then 15 until it rains harder again. So you just got to time it right. I don't want to be on wets now because I'll just be toast after about 3 laps, and when it does rain, that'll be no good. You're just gonna have to stick out on dries just as long as you can. Oh, Mercedes is off. He's back again though. Oh, he touched that entry curb into the penultimate corner. Somehow lived to fight another day.
Okay, so P2's pit, but like, it's way too early.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, but he'll get some comeback. They'll have pain when it really rains. Or I'd rather take the pain now.
Yeah, exactly.
And just be really fast on decent wets. Hence my setup. It's Mercedes all at sea now. It's got to crash. The amount of curves he's in, he's just not getting the fact that the curves are lethal.
Yeah.
There's 1 or 2 you can chance it on, the rest are just don't.
Yeah, exactly. Seconds slower this lap.
Yeah, I'm quite a bit slow, but this guy's doing the dance of the flaming asshole all around the track, so I don't know really.
There's really not much we can do other than just stick it out, honestly, because it's just not wet enough for any other tyre. I mean, even pitting for more dries is not worth it.
I think even if he come out, this guy's just, how is he still on the track? Even if we did pit and put the wets on, we were quick, we stuck behind cars, so
yeah.
Oh, he's gone this time, surely no. Fair play to him. I don't know how he's getting impossible angles and staying on the track.
Yeah, You're just jumping like, that turn 3 curve.
Yeah, I am. That's the only place I'm taking liberties, but the rest, he's doing it at turn 2.
Whoa, yeah, no.
Oh no, turn 3, you're right, yeah. The one onto the straight. Yeah, he's nailing that and like getting completely broadside every time and still quite fun to watch, but it's also making me want to brake a lot.
Yeah, if he goes around there and just holds his brakes, he's going to stop right in the middle of the fucking exit line that you've got to take.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Just haven't got quite enough mumbo to get past him. Backing me up into the guys behind, that's a problem.
Six seconds start like that, to be fair, it wasn't a great lap, but...
4.5 is getting close, isn't it? I still think I can stay on the track, so I'm staying out.
Yeah.
Ferrari behind me almost went.
I remember when I was faster than Floppy Fox. Good times.
Stick to one car, that's what you can do. If it's a very good car as well, and plus a very good driver. He's got these specific tracks where he's fast. Normally with a Ferrari's fast, so... I think we're really starting to get towards that time.
Slow car ahead.
Well, there's 2 cars in front of me that have taken their pit stop.
Yeah, they're on wets here, see how they go.
Yeah.
Someone's just teleported off my screen. I'm sure of it.
Okay. There's
GC Jamie. Oh my god, he's gonna be upset. Wow, how have we lost that many?
We only start with 24, I think.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, so track and David, GCK.
I lost Michael, we know that.
Michael, yeah, sorry. Mark, same car, get mixed up.
How this wet guy's getting on in front of you?
Bentley just let me past. And Supermarket Ray I'm catching. I think they're just cooking their tyres, for sure.
I'm really thinking what to do.
Stick out until it's undrivable.
I feel like I'm getting close.
Floppy stayed out. Just don't think those wets are going to do anything to you, because they'll just cook.
Yeah, well, Bentley's just gone straight back into pits.
Yeah.
starting to physically see the rain now though. Whereas before you can't really see it. Ran wide at turn 2, fuck's sake.
Oh blimey, that was spooky. Touched the curb on the entry to 4 and the car was just all over the place.
I honestly think we are getting very, 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 very close.
It's just going very slow though. It's taking its time to transition.
Like I say, it's only getting worse every 5 minutes, so. And it's only slightly. Normally you get a warning like wet tyres optimum, don't you?
Yeah.
And that's probably much when the time's right. What you don't want that is at turn 1, when you got a whole lap to do.
It's true.
Really need to get this Mercedes out of the way. He's
not making it easy.
Yeah. Just visually annoy me.
So this Ferrari, I'm not really catching it at all. But I don't know if he's on wets or dry is the issue.
No way he would have pitted or else.
Yeah.
No way.
I'm not really falling away from him either, it's just about 4 seconds up the road.
GT Jamie's just come out the pits behind me, reconnected. Guarantee he's on wets and he's all over me.
Yeah, probably.
Just like you, I just don't want to pull the trigger too early.
Floppy's still out. I don't think it's wet enough. It's not fun on the dries, but those wets are going to cook. And then give it 10 laps and you'll want to get off them as soon as you can. I want to see what happens with this plus on the rain. I'm going to stay out and see what happens with that, because this Ferrari is still 4-1.
Well, I've got GT Jamie behind me, he's on wets, I'm sure of it. I'm going to let him go, see what he does.
Okay.
Well, he's almost rammed me up the ass actually, so he's just had to avoid me at turn 1. Let's see how quick he catches back up. Mate, we are reaching it.
Yeah, the Ferrari's now pulling away 3 sector 1.
I might go this lap.
Still not increased the rain though. It's been there for like 10 minutes. And it says 5 minutes. The entire
What's the
time.
track conditions?
Alright, we're checking them out.
Sorry.
It's alright, I've just got the little widget up in the bottom right that
It says greasy still, mate.
Okay.
I think until it goes wet, or damp,
Yeah,
you've got to stay on,
not much we can do.
stay on slicks, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still flat through that long left before the right-hander intersected through. So. fact, I mentioned that Ferrari's pulled the gap out a bit. It's gone back up. But I pulled it back down through the middle sector. I think he's just better on brakes and into the turns than me.
Yeah, but
then on exits, I'm better.
He's a lap driver, so you should be cruising up to him. If he's pulling away, then he's definitely got an advantage with the wets, I would say, but I just don't want to cook him. I'm not that far away from making this the kind of strategy that we have anyway.
Yeah. When is this increase for rain going to come? It's almost been there for 15 minutes.
It's just still not getting... Still not greasy. I'm struggling to take corners now. I'm going to pit. Starting to lose time, and I've got a Porsche up my ass. I get a feeling he might take me out.
Ferrari's starting to move around what I've noticed over the last 3 laps or so.
It's looking pretty wet in the pit lane, mate. But I'll be the guinea pig.
Okay.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yellow flag in sector 3. The number car 3 has spun. Wait. The number 3 car, not the number car 3. Jesus Christ.
Third place car?
No, the number 3.
Oh, okay. Who's that?
I don't know. It just... So I just heard Jeff say fucking yellow flag in sector 3 and I looked and the number 3 car was stopped in yellow.
Right, we pulled the pin, mate. Let's see what happens. There's a couple others coming in actually.
Car is getting more and more squirrely. Again.
I'm still saying slick tyres optimum.
Yeah, it's not wet enough. Because I feel like those wets are going to overheat and just be dead by the time it actually does get wet.
I'll soon tell you. I just felt like I was reaching that point where I was going to lose control, so I think I had to.
Yeah.
Don't take the curb at turn 2, 3. But I did anyway.
Definitely getting slower. Like I'm going like a couple tenths slower every lap.
Yeah, definitely overheating.
Again, with another 5 minutes to dawn, and that rain is still 5 minutes away.
Well, I could always make my second stop.
Yeah.
And do wets on and go to the end. Just hope it doesn't dry.
Fairly certain that plus has been there for like 20 minutes. Good 5 minutes that.
Well, I'll be able to tell you when these are starting to get cooler, like, you know, and you'll be able to judge it.
So let me know what lap times you're doing and I'll be able to see if they're quicker. My only issue with changing is, like I said a minute ago, I just don't think they'll last long enough.
Yeah, 33 at the minute. My issue was just I was going to crash.
Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
That doesn't feel too bad, to be honest. Just not quick.
To be honest, my whole strategy is getting on the wets as soon as I can to make this work, but maybe I've gone a couple laps too early, I think. But I am gaining like hell on cars around me.
Yeah, there's no doubt that they're quicker in these situations. It's just will they last?
No. Not the way I'm treating them. Well, kind of got to take the pain now. You'll take the goodness of the tyres, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then just know I'm going to be in trouble. Then I might do my second stop, like I say, there's ways out of it.
Yeah, I'm catching Supermarket Ray again. I can see him again now. Although I say that and just completely mess up the chicane. It wasn't even a weather-related issue, it was just I didn't turn enough.
What lap times are you doing?
My last was a 52.9.
Oh, 52.0, so I'm a second lap quicker. That's all.
Yeah. I'm just taking Jimmy Broadbent's advice from driving the Praga around at Silverstone the other weekend. It started raining and he was like, nah, it's too wet, it's too wet, it's too wet, and he pit for dries, or wets, and the minute he did that it started drying up. And in the commentary for the race he mentioned that he was told by his teammate that you've just got to trust the car will grip and go through it and drive through it. There's so much pace in the slicks, even in dry or wettish conditions exactly like this. You just got to drive through it and believe, and I'm just literally doing that.
Yeah.
It's not quick, but there's still enough pace in there to keep me on them. And it's not wet enough to justify the
Whereas I felt I was going the other way, like I genuinely felt like I had no grip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like if they were in the 40s again, I mean they might be soon, but that plus still hasn't moved and we're another 5 minutes down the road.
It's true.
Just don't see how killing tyres for 30-40 minutes. If it's quick, it's quick, and if it stays like that, then...
I pulled 1.3 seconds on floppy that lap.
Oh.
I had to overtake a car as well.
Yeah, like I said, they're definitely quicker.
If you just tell me your lap times, I'll tell you mine, and I'll tell you when, then you'll know. Mine was a 52.5.
53.4 last lap. It's going to be slower. 53.5, 6, 7. Just missed the gear looking at my tail. 53.9.
Sorry.
That was partly my bad. It's alright. Yeah, like I said a minute ago, they're definitely quicker. I just don't know how long they'll go.
I think I'm just going to deploy my second stop.
Back onto wets.
Yeah, wets again. It's risky because if it dries, I'm screwed. But I would have cleared both stops, and I'd have my new set of wets.
Maybe put more pressure in to bring temps down.
Yeah. Mine are orange, not red, so I'm not killing them. I'm just they're not where they need
another
to be.
thing I'm thinking is bringing the temps down will also bring your pressures down if they're over pressure as well. So even though you're putting more pressure in, it's essentially saving the tyres a bit. If you do, let me know what pressures you take, because I don't know.
52.1.
Definitely feel the car biting in with traction control more, but .54.1, 2 seconds different.
I'm behind the car now, so I'm going to be slower. Unless I can just nail him out of a corner. Let me go.
What pressures did you put in? The standard wets we'd set up?
Yeah, the ones I sent you.
Okay. So I think I might add a PSI to all of them.
I think we did that. Yeah, I'm still running 33 all around basically. They're like yellow, they're not red. I've not got them red, so I'm hoping I might still have some grip left. And it all depends on the intensity of the rain.
Yeah, true. I think plus 1.5 PSI. Be alright?
Yeah, maybe, mate. Yeah.
To 33. We'll see.
Yeah, that'll bring you down to like mid 30.
Yeah.
2s.
31, 32 somewhere. Still a bit high, but I know pressures aren't direct. If you take this much out, this much will come out. It changes depending on
My wiper's just gone. My wipers are going faster now.
Okay. The plus is gone, by the way, on the next 5 minutes.
I know, but then it comes back again. And my wiper's just got faster, so it's gone up that next notch.
Yep.
I would do what you said we're going to do now if it was me.
Yeah, I'll do this lap and come in.
It's up to you, but...
Wet pressures. Do you have your pressures on your setup that you can read out to me? Because I just changed them, like a load of clicks and I don't remember exactly what they were.
I'll try.
Alright. No
Problem is this track has one straight.
Yeah, don't panic. I'm mid
20, they should be 27.9, 28.2.
Because I just changed them all together so they will be identical. Because I had the pressures, I just spammed the up button on all of them at the same time.
Yeah,
like
and the rears I've got rears are 28 and 28.2.
Okay, well I'm going to go 1.2 above that.
Yeah, that's fair. I should have thought about that, but to be honest, I just thought it was going to get really heavy, and it hasn't.
Okay, I'm in.
Alright, mate. I think you timed it right.
I've in that moment of going down the pit lane, I just thought, fuck it, I'm going 1.5 and just added another 3 clicks into all of them.
Yeah, 1.5. I think that's right.
It's not going to be perfect, but it's better than nothing.
If I could do that now, I would.
Yeah. What's my starter button circle? I forgot. I don't know why I forgot.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Let's go, 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 go.
Still says slick tyres optimum, but I'm not going to listen.
I made up. Well, I was 10 seconds behind you before the pit stops, and now I'm behind you.
Bentley in a Porsche fucking... Oh, and they've crashed.
Car on the right.
Watch out.
Clear on the
Porsche
right.
sideways, turn 1. And the Bentley. Well, I'll take that.
Car behind me is the leader.
Yeah. He was rapid.
Almost died.
Oh, there's a Porsche in the front, slow. Oh,
Okay.
Jesus. He was almost committed to the racing line then. That second X has gone.
I know, I just saw that. My heart sunk a little. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's literally gone totally the wrong way for me.
Oh god. Don't do that.
You did what I did that before, right?
I don't know, I clipped the grass on entry to the right and I just fucking slid all the way across the apex. But like, the car was gone, it was as if it aquaplaned, but it didn't, it just clipped the grass on entry and slippy old wet grass.
The problem is now I've got Floppy Fox behind me. He's there because I made a mistake, and I've got to let him through, but I know he's going to be slower in a minute.
Okay, so, interesting fact. I don't know if adding pressure was the right thing to do.
Really?
Well, at 25 PSI.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
not
weird.
25, 35, sorry.
Yeah, did you go the wrong way?
No, I went up. And up
Doesn't that
was
make him...
the way I
Doesn't
thought
that make
would be
him
alright,
hot?
No, so it's lower pressures makes it hot, or because there's more friction in the tyre as it moves because it's softer, and that friction creates more temperature.
Sorry, Floppy, I can't let you through.
So they're not quite as hot, like they're like yellowy, just edging into orange, but they're high pressure.
That's what I've got.
Although I was still 2 seconds quicker that lap than my last dry laps.
Yeah, the heat's all part of the process, I'm afraid.
Well, if they're quicker, you know.
Oh, it's quicker, yeah.
Now I'm just worried I stayed too long on them because this rain's calmed down a bit. On the dries, I mean.
No, I think you judged it well. I think I was way too early. Floppy Fox is just doing strange things on slicks.
Well, I'm catching Tarek. I don't know what tyres he's on.
He hasn't bit yet. He's on 2 stops though.
Oh yeah. Bro, I'm 1.1 up on my last lap, this lap. I think the issue I'm having is I didn't raise the pressures enough to really take much heat out of them.
No.
So the pressures have gone up as well as not really cooled down. But they're not slow really. I'm just doing a 51.1 now. 51.
That's good, mate. Yeah, that's good pace. I've done 52.2 and leader 53.0.
Car's also not fighting me as much on traction on these tyres. Tarek's going deep everywhere. Oh my lord, I had to brake through that right-hander and I do not like doing that in this car. Just instant oversteer.
It doesn't like change.
Yeah.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I'm not going around the outside, that's just going to be death. Let's go around Tarek's right outside around that right-hander and I realised that's just a bad idea.
Yeah, you just gotta use the traction really.
Well, the issue is he's going deep everywhere.
Ah, yeah, that hurts.
So if I go around the outside, he's going to push me off track.
He did sit his teammate after all.
Please don't mind. Let's look at it that way.
Car on the left.
Oh, Tarek. Oh my
Clear on
lord.
the left.
The tank slapper.
Yes, he got on the Astro, or not the Astro, the outside stuff. And I was on his right. So he twitched right so hard. And then next thing I know, I'm on his right, so I'm panicking, thinking he's going to come into me.
Thing is, right, Floppy can just follow us. Until he starts losing like a second or so a lap, he's just going to be like, off day out.
Yeah. I lost so much time being behind Tarek that lap. I just did a time as if I was on wet or dry still.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks like 3 seconds to me. Caught Tarek, but I'm going to get lapped now. He's going to hold me up and up, isn't he?
Yeah.
Guess I can drill him at turn 1.
Needed.
Gonna have to, I think. Please stop.
Cross those fingers and toes.
Can't get close enough. Pulled away on the straight.
Well, that's not fun. Just clip the curb on the entry to 2. On the rear right. And because of it, my car slid and I locked my front left. So just to be cautious on my ABS to 4 to try and stop lockups happening. I don't want to ruin these.
Just went around the outside of target turn 5.
Did what I was too scared to. It's not a case of I couldn't, I just didn't want to get pushed off.
Yeah, I thought that, but I thought I can't afford just to sit here.
Yeah.
Please understand, Floppy. It gets within a second, the blue flags come up, but then I'll just pull it out again.
Yeah.
He'll understand, right?
I hope.
Because I'll just be a pain in his ass, I'll be sat behind him. He's got such a lead, he doesn't need to worry.
It's my old teammate. And he goes straight on a turn 1.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
See what it's like at end this lap, but if I'm not pulled away from Floppy, I'll have to let him go.
Way too much fuel. For an hour now, we've done 31 laps. I still have 37 laps of fuel.
We're halfway through, keep pushing.
First hour went quick.
Yeah.
Car on the left, clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Floppy's pitted. Thank God I didn't let him through.
That was smart. He's got a huge lead, but like he's losing.
What does he do now though, for tyres?
Still, I would say wet still, because they're still quicker.
Well, yeah, while staying ahead of him, he's going to be thinking.
Go on, what was you going to say?
Yeah, he'd probably think, well, I couldn't really catch me, so he knows I'm on wets.
Yeah.
How far's third?
I'll tell you in a moment. 16
Obviously
seconds.
Who is it again?
It's the guy that pit really early.
Oh, okay. Oh, UK.
Yeah.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
Jeff's just told me I'm gaining on him in sector 3.
Nice.
This is number 117. Okay, he's just coming up to turn 4 now.
Bought 12 seconds on Tarek.
Jeez. Yeah, I'm catching that dude. P3.
Oh, dear.
Start of last lap, or coming around the final turn, I was 16 seconds ahead, and now out of turn 5, I'm 14 seconds behind, sorry.
Well, yeah,
So,
but you went way too early, didn't you?
yeah, his tyres are fucking vanished.
Worse than mine.
Yeah. Fucking dusted.
I can't really pit until I know what the weather's going to do next.
Yeah. For as long as the weather's like this, I'm going to stay on these as long as I'm doing low 22s, or 52, sorry. And if it changes to dry, then I know what to do. If it changes to heavier, I know what to do. And if it stays like this, I'm just going to put another setting identical to this on. Because they'll fucking be cooked by the end.
The tyres ain't got any hotter, they ain't got any colder, they're just...
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Pressures
actually
have
need to...
come down slightly.
Mine haven't moved much since I mentioned it, but I need to remember to cool them down the straight more because I keep forgetting.
I'm like low 53s. A guy in the pits, so you should have moved up. Okay, we're third and fourth now. Just like last time.
Oh yeah, I do see that, yeah. As an update.
It was Lord Ash Wilson in a BMW.
Oh, we'll go through the sector.
I've still got tons of fuel.
Same.
Which is probably another reason I absolutely destroyed my tyres.
Like I said, I've still got like 7 laps extra fuel. This lap has been a disaster in terms of how good it was and all over the place.
I'm definitely like low 53s now. On a good lap. Oh, I did. I used that curb what you said to stay away from to give me a bit of turning.
Nice.
Back just touched it and it turned, and I was like, oh, perfect.
Thank you.
I'm not going to do that every lap though.
3 tenths.
If I did it every lap, eventually I would die.
Yeah. I'm somewhere between like a mid 52, either above it or below it every lap by the looks.
Yeah, I'm 53.0, 53.2, pretty much every lap now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Triple 4's off. That's P8, so that's the guy that's just come out of the pits.
He's just come out of the pits here. Lord Ash Wilson.
Yeah.
So who's ahead of you now? That UK.
UK, yeah.
Obviously floppy.
I'm 9
Is it a
seconds
different
behind
postcode?
him now.
I'd imagine he's slower than me because he's definitely lunched his tyres above wrecked mine.
In fact, I think I can see him. I don't know, it might
Could be a
back
second,
marker,
third in this.
Yeah, possibly.
We get the tyres right at the end.
I know, okay, the Bentley I think you can see is high grade.
My old mate.
Or 3 back markers in the pits.
They'll probably all come out in front of me. Car behind still Tarek and he's now 24 behind.
Jeez.
I think we've done a Mazzano so far, mate. Called it really well. Especially you. Trigger happy and pulled it too soon.
It's alright. Like you said, you were struggling to keep it on the road anyway, so.
For some reason I'm getting all my messages from the chat come up again. Weirdly. Don't know why. Anybody out there?
Is there anybody out there? I don't know what that's from, it just hit my head instantly when you said that.
I don't know what film it is, but...
Is it Titanic?
No, but it's the sort of thing you would have said.
Yeah.
I say, old chap, is anybody out there? Except for a fucking great iceberg. Allegedly there was, but we won't go into that. This could be fucking ass. I mean, that's cutting through the finer bullshit, but you know.
Yeah.
So I think there's a boat sinking. Yeah, I know, but nah.
We'll be late.
Yeah, I'm fucked on rum. I don't know about you.
I've got a booty call when I get to New York. Fuck that.
We're up to second and third.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Mate, he's giving up the unequal struggle with his wets. He'll just put his pressures down, I think. Go with another set. I need him to come out behind Tarek now. Tarek should have pitted by now, surely. Now the Bentley's good on fuel, but it's not that good. Could probably get to the end on the fuel I got. I got 60 left.
Yeah, same.
So I put 100 in when I stopped.
Yeah.
After about half an hour or whatever it was.
Yeah, I just took what I had in my setup anyway and just went for it. Like 87 litres again. I don't know why I put so much in. But it's enough to go to the end. Because when we were at the hour mark, like I mentioned, I had another 6 extra laps of fuel.
Right, I'm on 60 now. I'll see what it is in 10 minutes so I can do a calculation. Of course, that's if I remember how much I said and if I remember 10 minutes time. Both are completely unlikely. Right, we've got 30 seconds back to the next car. Well, you got about 40.
Yeah.
So you've almost got a pit stop.
I've got a high grade and dragging on speed in front of me though.
Tarek's still going.
What the fuck?
Well, yeah. must take all the grip of a fucking eel in a fucking Vaseline factory.
Dear, oh dear. But no, high grade and dragging on speed are battling in front of me now, so this is going to be fun.
Oh.
I have some headlight action soon.
Yeah, leave plenty of space. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Guy behind's no threat, he's doing 56s.
Yeah.
Suggest he's still on slicks, to be fair. But he has pitted, so I guess he just put slicks on again. So really, mate, this could be us.
Nice. Love to see it. Oh, high grade's just drifting through that fast left.
Yeah, all things normal.
Oh, lads. Take it easy. Got another 46 minutes of this race left.
Can't believe the range just sat like this. How unlucky can I be? If it had gone a full wet, mate.
High grade, can we like not block me, please?
Probably thinks it's me.
Oh, and he sent Dragon on speed so hard into turn one. I don't know how he got it stopped there, but he did.
Well, there's a couple of people that have done all the pit stops.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
But I don't think they're in contention, so.
Have fun, high grade, trying to show off and be quicker than a fucking leader.
Is he still in front of you?
Yeah, he just almost spun it through turn 3. Like,
Is he
Dragon
holding you
speed
up?
let me past out of 2. A little bit.
I just have to create a ticket,
Oh,
mate, if it carries on for the whole lap.
He's gone wide. I don't know if it was on purpose or by accident, but it kind of looks intentional.
Yeah, Dave, I was about 3 corners, I'm just going to make my way through, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Another factor, which I didn't think about, is the time of day. We're about to head to 5 o'clock in the evening, and that's going to cool things down. I'll probably hit the perfect tyre pressure on the last lap. Such is my curse.
You're halfway through your 10-minute mark.
Yeah, cheers. I've got 54. I've used 6 litres in 6 minutes. That might be easy to work out.
Yeah,
Basically, I basically splash and dash.
Yeah, currently I'm using 2.48 litres a lap.
So it stays like this, I'm not going to change tyres.
Yeah.
Guy's just come out in front of me on new wets, so I can't catch him. He's in 19th place. Says everything you need to know about my tyres.
Yeah.
It might have been a bit early, but I think for strategy-wise it's worked.
It's worked, yeah, it's the right thing to do.
I was getting too slow and I was holding people up.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
And I knew that it would give me a bit of speed to at least jump some people. Especially that Mercedes that was destined to kill me. He's 35 seconds behind me now.
Well, back markers in this are obviously amazing. It's a blue flag straight out the pit lane and he's
Car
just
on the
fucking
right.
blocking me.
Clear on the right.
This Beamer in front's had blue flags for 2 laps and he's not making any effort to get away. So, but to be fair, he's going fast enough to not to irritate me. So it's just if he spins, isn't it? You can straight in the side of him. So.
I love having a low cell brake pedal.
I haven't got it, but I've got the pros, but without, obviously I haven't got the...
If you have a spare 150 quid, get the TLCM pros, or the not pros, just the standard, because it's not pro.
Yeah, I almost did at the time, but the people were moaning about it at the time, but I think they didn't know what they were doing with the pads and all that stuff. They just come out, I think, when I got these.
Yeah, because I had the pros as well, and I was like, I want a low cell. Yeah, bro, so much better. Like, not even just the fact that it's more accurate. It's just it's nice being able to use really tiny little amounts of brake on those turns where you don't quite need to brake, but you want to brake just to rotate the car a bit.
Confidence.
Yeah, 100%. Because even though my throttle isn't a load cell either, it's heavier than... Like, my clutch pedal is almost heavier than the brake pedal on those pros.
Cheers, Tarek.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And just the build quality and the weight of the throttle pedal gives you more accuracy, even though that's not a load cell. It's just the brake pedal that's a load cell, but it's... The braking, especially in tricky conditions, is so easy. You just kind of know. Good news.
Tarek has pitted.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
An hour and 20 into the race.
Still got
I've just lapped him. I was battling with him like 10 laps ago. Not even that. Oh, 39. So I've used 13 litres.
Yeah, that seems about right.
$13, 26. Ooh, yeah, it's gonna be close. These wets are showing the first signs of what the fuck did you do that for?
Yeah.
But you know, if we put new wets on with the right pressures, it's going to change the weather.
To be honest, I wouldn't know what the right pressures for this is anyway. Because putting my pressures up 1.5 psi is just giving me more temp or more tyre pressure and not more temperature. Or not less temperature, sorry. So maybe 3 psi down to be the opposite of what I went?
Well, to be honest, yeah, I see what you mean now, but I probably would go down on mine, so to speak.
Yeah, my only concern was that
Felix Frank's off, like I said he might.
Uh-oh.
Right, get out of the way then. You've had your time in the sun. Thank you. I might have to take tyres the way this is feeling right now. Because I'm literally like 2 seconds a lap slower now. If I'm going to do that, I need to do it fairly soon. Maybe with 20 minutes to go, because then any change I make is not really going to matter. I've got 40 seconds on the car behind. Right, by far, we're not even anywhere near the fastest cars on the track, but just strategy yet again's got us up near somewhere.
To be fair, I think we're probably second fastest to Floppy.
Yeah,
right now.
Something like that. There's a couple of back markers with new tyres that are flying right now.
Oh, true.
There's a guy around you, I think Springbok, he's doing 52s.
Well, that bar I don't make a mistake, I can get a 52, but with the conditions as they are, the minute you lose your momentum, you just lose time.
Your asshole, I'm catching high grade.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure he's forgotten it. Wow, he's P8, we're laughing.
Yeah, P7's doing the same. That's Springbok. I see the Aston Martin!
Told you.
Yeah.
It wasn't drunk.
No. He's P18, lap down. Hi friend, Aston Martin friend here. Please no
waving.
hold.
You're waving, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Actually.
That's embarrassing.
That is embarrassing.
Hi mate! Mate's like, yeah, I'm trying my best here, can you go in?
Aston Martin friend.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Car around at turn 3.
Right now he thinks you're an asshole. He's like, I'm trying my best in this car and you're walking past me.
Horse is putting an end to my plans of passing. What are you doing, bro? Get out the way!
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just almost took the apex through the fast left as he was out the way. Yeah.
He's the one I was racing at the start, he caught me up.
Car on the right.
Thanks, friend. I'll put my indicators on for you to say thank you.
God. Surprised you're not doing the heart float thing with your hands as you're going down the street.
I was, mate. Full Deadpool moment.
So this is tricky to do, but I'll do it just for you. High grade's made a mistake now. Surely he'll just let me. No. We have to work for this, aren't I?
That Aston's just watched me go by like, how the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what he's thinking, dickhead. He's like, race to my life, I don't think yeah. I don't think anyone can get any more speed out of this car. Oh.
Oh dear.
As predicted, he's not getting out of my way.
Fuck's sake. High grade's so bad at moving.
I think he remembers Bathurst. I can't be sure. Let's go to the pits. Thank you, Jesus. He's needed a pit. Thank you, Tom Cruise. Got a little Talladega Nights.
I need to watch that, and it's been years since I watched it.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It's such a good film.
Fair play to GT Jamie, he's still going. We got disconnected. Up in 18th. He'll catch some of these guys, I think. He's got a solid pace.
Wasn't he like top 6 in qualifying?
Yeah, he's fast driver. He'll race him all the time in FRL. I think I killed him in the last endurance race. He's surprisingly cool about it.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I would have been absolutely fucking raging. It wasn't, I was like, I don't know what to say other than sorry, and yeah.
It happened.
He didn't do a ticket, which I was very surprised at, so he should have, because it was terrible. It was the slightest of touches, like, you know, but still it was on me.
Well, that dehydration's setting in now.
Yeah, same. I'm getting a bit sweaty. I can't really stop around this track, can you? It's just constant.
Yeah. You poor Ricard, 20 seconds up that straight where you've got to drink.
3-course meal up that straight. New tyres are just crazy, look. He's just literally walking away from me. I'll get to 20 minutes, I might, if the gap's really big behind, I might just whack new tyres on just so I can go fast.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get lapped, so there is that. Floppy loves it when he laps me.
I very does.
Oh, he's getting closer to me actually. It's coming into the final 2-3 corners.
Fuck now, he's rapid.
He's just got a really good wet setup for that Ferrari, so when it's wet, normally I'd fancy our chances to win, but I just know he's got such a good setup for the wet. But I know that we can pull off results like this in the rain, but in the dry we'd probably struggle.
We'll be quick at Spa.
Be okay at Spa, I think. I don't think we'll have the ultimate pace.
The Aston in PC is rapid, it's the quickest car there.
Again, the Ferrari will be quick, what are you saying?
Although he's probably going to bin it about 6 times up, ready on.
Yeah, RS the Bulldog's quick round there as well, I know that. From OHR.
Thanks, Curb, for rotation. Same one as you.
I think this is going to be the weather to the end now.
Yeah, I'm so certain of it. It's been so long.
Jamie's literally putting like a second lap into me.
What's the gap looking like to P4?
Massive.
Massive.
That doesn't help, but that's not very accurate, I'll give you.
Well,
he hasn't crossed.
I know it was like 40 something last time you mentioned it.
Yeah, he's pitted for the last time as well now, so it will be huge.
Okay. Fucking huge, mate.
And I won't be able to find out either because it'll be over a sector's worth, won't he?
Yeah.
Although if it still tells me.
Look at the lap time maybe when he crosses. Oh god, that's not a very good way. I think my tyres are starting to get to that point where they're going, why?
Mine were past that 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Mine are now saying you're just taking the piss.
I got fucking
not a lot of grip.
Springbok Gamer behind me. P7 trying to get past P2 a lap down.
Yeah, Well, like I say, I'm quite glad Jamie came out in front of me, really, because I'd have had to let him go. He's running away.
In fact, I'm gonna let him go up the straight because it's not good having to look in my mirrors every time just to make sure he's not coming.
Yeah, you may as well let him go. You got the gap, so.
Oh, he's got that rubber band internet right now.
Oh no, that's special stuff.
Spicy internet. Oh, he doing the glitchy in the ground thing.
Move, Jamie. Jesus, had to stop.
Jeez. For some reason I can no longer stop into the fast right. I'm hitting the same braking point, car just goes straight on every time.
Yeah, I'm running out of rear grip.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
226 has disconnected or gone back to the pit lane. Yeah, gone back to the pit lane.
I'm going to pit with 20 minutes to go and decide what I'm going to do with tyres, I think.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat because I need to do my splash as well, so...
Well, you got a massive gap to me, which means you got a huge gap to the guy behind, but...
I'm just not liking how my tyres are feeling at the minute.
No, I think that's what I'm trying to say, really. We got such a big gap, we can use it as a safety thing, really, because I don't want to be throwing this in the wall.
Yeah, exactly.
I think 20 minutes to go, you should be pretty set what the weather's going to do.
Yeah, I just don't want to... Well, it's not like I don't want to do something, it's just I don't know what pressures to go on.
Well, even if it dries, I think it won't be completely dry, so... Okay, that's Drifter Mundo. How much fuel you got left?
18 laps, plenty.
I've got 10 laps, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough.
You can splash when you pit anyway.
I think if I had...
I think you're only going to need 13 or so. 13 extra... Oh no.
Yeah, if I had... Probably not even now, I would have thought.
Well, we'll do 10 laps, so... in 20 minutes, roughly. Maybe... 11. So just have fuel for 15.
I'm pitting this lap. Right, okay. I'm gonna add 10 litres, that'll give me 36, which should be easy enough. I feel like Mazzano's just huge gaps.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it another lap and see where we're at. Because I want to see what
It's saying here that UK guy is pitted and he's 32. He's done all his pit stops. 32 seconds behind me.
You're gonna be, I think, like 10 seconds behind if you change tyres.
Yeah, and he's gonna come out in front of me anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If I change tyres, I might catch him.
Yeah.
Change his tyres. Fuck it. I want to.
What are you going for, dries or wets again?
Wets again, mate. Bad thing is, because it's late in the day, can't actually see where my pit plate is.
Is going past now.
Yeah, he's going to get in front of me, I think.
It's alright, you got 20 minutes to catch.
Gone past, yeah, he's gone past already.
Yeah.
Still in the pits. It's got a huge ass going. Should be pretty quick. I'm actually down to 5th because Lord Ash Wilson then pitted for the second time yet. I knew he was going to get past me no matter what, so I had to do something.
I'm not pit yet, I'm just waiting. I want to see what lap times you're doing, see if it's worth pitting just for that extra pace.
Hello, Grip, my old friend. Can you see his pace or not?
I mean, I'll be able to when he crosses the line, but I can't see the gap.
Okay, mate.
Actually, I can see the gap if there's no bike marker. No, I can't see the gap, so there's too many bike markers and floppy flops between us. 117's now in the final
Slow car
turn.
ahead. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag ahead.
Doing 54s.
Okay.
I'll be amazed if I'm not doing 51s. I've got so much grip.
Yeah. Fucking send it, man.
I might catch him literally on the last lap. Here it comes, mate. 1 minute 50. One's dead. 3 seconds up quicker than this is going to be so close.
You went on the same pressure you went before, right?
No, I dropped him like 3 PSI
Okay.
all
Three
round.
whole
And I'm
PSI
still.
or 3 clear?
Yeah, and there's 3 whole PSI.
Fucking hell.
Now they're around about mid 30s, 30.6.
Okay.
I'm still getting hot, but man, they're fast. I'm in the 50s now if I complete this lap.
Do you remember what the actual numbers of the pressures were? Like 26?
Just get out of this section, mate.
It's alright, I'm in the box now anyway. I'm going 26.5. I don't know what it is compared to you, but it's
Just
lower
whatever you
than
got
mine.
now, just drop, yeah, whatever it says, drop them by 3. If you're, you know, if your pressures are running like 33s like
about
mine
that.
were.
I've done about 3. I think mine will be like 23 PSI now. I just inhaled so much liquid I almost choked.
Can't rejoin the track due to excessive choking.
Literally.
What lap time did you do? I missed it.
I didn't see. But
He's
no,
got
my
you as
front-
well then.
Oh yeah. He's only 4
Shit.
seconds ahead though. I'm having him though.
Yeah, you should piss him.
Hello, Grip. Nice to meet you.
It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I'm literally.
The tyres are
Keen
just
in, like-
better instantly. Like, there's no
Yeah.
fucking. There's no complaining. They're just faster already.
Pushing like the slicks, basically.
Yeah. Hi, Mr. Tarek. Do you want to be a good friend and let me go get P2?
Stole my teammate. Motherfucker.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, let's liven the race up. Instead, I thought we had it nailed. Shows much I know. Well, it said he had 1 stop left, so I wasn't even like worried. Well, so have we, so it'll even itself out, but he must have literally,
Car on the left.
don't know,
Clear on the left.
Oh, yeah.
maybe it wasn't right.
I'm baffled by that one as well. I mean, he was far ahead in that one stint where he was ahead after we pit first time, and he pit early on, didn't he? So second stop,
Yeah.
put him back behind us. So yeah, he's to the end now.
Is this lap time now?
It is 53.5.
2 seconds a lap quicker. I think you need to put brake bias back a bit.
I'm actually dumb. I'm actually dumb. Somebody put me in dumb prison.
What's happened?
I only have 116 litres of fuel on board.
Alright, you're
Oh,
counting
no.
for both of us.
Yep, and I've just realised that weight does not give me the agility I want. I threw it into turn 3 or 4 and just slid. It's alright.
So it's-
It's alright. UK is going to bin it as well. I just watched him sideways out of 4.
It's going to lose time fighting you anyway, so that might
Yeah.
bring me into play on the last couple laps. It's going to be close. Just let us know his lap times, mate. That'd be ideal.
slow.
Right now, I'm literally driving like qualifying laps right now.
Keep that up, and you'll get in.
Or die.
I have plan, and that is fight.
Fight and hold up.
Yes.
Double podium would be mega. We gotta get it. Come on, Lamborghini, fuck off. Good man.
Completely forgot to even check the fuel in my car when I'm putting the setup screen when I hit.
Fair, it's more important you got the tyres right.
Yeah, tyres are good. They're still hot, but hottest is, or still the highest pressure is 22.2 now. Or no, 32.2. I didn't see his lap time that time. But he's slower than me. I'm too busy paying attention to my driving.
51 still, 51.8, but I'm getting slower.
He's sliding everywhere, so fingers, like every turn he goes through I can see he's counter steering. So fingers crossed one of these turns he's going to bin it. Yeah, he's sideways again.
I wonder if he gambled on low pressure slicks or something.
Maybe.
And it worked for a little while.
Oh my lord, he broke so early.
Please get out of the fucking way, please get out of the fucking way, please get out of the fucking way. Did you kill him?
That was, no comeback.
Damn it.
But he, it was close. He's panicking. Like, we came out the chicane and then into the left-hander. I just went to take my normal line through and he slams the brakes on. I slammed my brakes on, he kind of went straight on and let me through, but because I'd slammed my brakes on, I didn't have any turn. So the car just went with him, and then I got off the brakes and turned and it went. But I'm already fucking 2 seconds ahead of him.
Oh, you passed him?
Yeah.
I see the problem now. There's two of him on my timing board.
What?
One's pitted twice, well, one's pitted twice, one hasn't pitted. What the
Great
fuck?
game.
I'm taking it one of them was you. Because you disappeared off my board. You did a 55 that time, I did a 51, so that's 4 seconds gain.
Yeah. 9 minutes. Hello, Mr. Fearless Freak. Or is it Fearless Freak?
I don't think I'm going to catch him, mate.
Clear on the left.
I'm going to run out of time. It's a shame.
I can do the, oh no, I'm slow, saving fuel strategy.
That's alright. I don't want you, he might turn you around or something. How far is he behind you? Because I'm not sure this map's telling me the right thing.
5 seconds.
Okay, so is it?
And I'm on fucking 100 litres of fuel, don't forget as well, so.
Yeah. Gotta say, so far, touch wood, back markers have been pretty good except for high grade. But I expected that. And I think he was pitting anyway, so I can kind of understand.
I'm just going to keep going for another few hours after this race finished, don't worry.
You can do the next race.
Yeah. Literally 110 litres. Wow. Oh well, still doing a 50.7.
That's a mega.
If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if it's slightly helping me for traction with the extra weight at the rear.
He's just done a 57.
Right, yeah. Like,
I'm 51.
Just keep that pace. He's falling back hard. Like I said, he's just sideways in every turn. He's not having an easy time with it. And you're hot lapping, so...
Yeah, I'm like literally scaring the shit out of myself most corners.
Yeah, just don't overdo it, and you've got P3.
I know, but
because he'll see that gap coming down. He'll panic.
.5.
I mean, you did that in one lap.
Yeah, true. But you might just have a wobble or something. Mate's pace is about 54s, 55s. So I need to keep on it.
I just think he's panicking because his car's bad to drive in this conditions on whatever tyres he's on. And
well, I think he did a splash and dash, which got him back into play with us. I think this is the pace where you might have been doing right now. So I think, again, nailed strategy again. If I get third.
You're on the same straight as him, man.
Oh, I can see him.
Yeah. You're close, 5 minutes to close that, and he's struggling, and he's got the 85 in front of him, which is Fearless Freak, who's a lap down, so he's getting stuck behind Fearless Freak.
Initiate full beam.
Initiate Aston Martin OP.
54 that lap, that's what I said, that's his pace. I'm on 51s, so 2 laps. There's about 3 left. Like I said, this is going to come down the last lap, isn't it?
Keep it on the road, keep the pace good and you'll be alright. You got him. I love the T3PA Pro pedal squeak.
Is it doing it, is it?
Yeah.
I thought I fixed that.
I just
Fearless Freak, you need to get out of my fucking way right now.
I don't remember what it is, like GT86 spray stuff? I don't know.
Yeah, I've got it next to me.
Yeah, I put a shit ton of that on mine and it fixed it. There's like another year until I got the load cell upgrade.
Come on, Freak, get out the fucking way.
You've got 2 more laps to get him. Maybe 3.
3. I think it's probably 3, where depends where the floppy is. Yeah, it's 2.7. I'll catch him this lap.
Yeah. Just don't put any pressure on yourself and don't overdo it.
Nah, sorry mate. He's gone wide turn 1.
Just every turn. You'll notice when you get up behind him, every turn he's sideways. Oh my lord, hello curb. Don't use the outside curb of turn 4. I tried it and I just slid almost hit the barrier. When I say I tried it, I mean I accidentally touched it.
Yeah, I didn't want to be there, but it happened.
It happened. It's like you said, the minute that's your line, that's your line. You're not doing anything about it.
No.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, we were having a nice calm drive, and now we've had a drive like fucking
Bat out of hell.
Yeah. 2 minutes left, and there's the podium. Plenty of fuel. Mate, he's seriously struggling on these tyres.
I know.
It should be pretty easy, should. Plus, I think he will fight me quite hard for a podium. Don't think it's going to be a let by.
This is the thing, if he makes a mistake trying to fight it on those fucked tyres, it's an easy pass. Just don't try not to get tangled up. Oh my god, I see you two. Jeez, yeah, you'll have 2 more laps. Yeah. I just looked at my map and you're like side by side.
No, I'm right behind him, about 0.8 behind.
Oh, well, that's what I mean, yeah. Side by side. On the map, you're side by side.
Liar map. He's increased his pace to 53s, but it's still 2 seconds slower than me.
On the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, and now you're right behind him, so 2 seconds a lap quicker is more than enough.
Thinking about the Tarek move, but
He's slow through the middle sector, so you'll have an advantage there. Just be patient with it. Wait for an opening.
I'm trying to cut back and use the grip. Oh, I've set him wide. It worked. Perfect. I did a dummy and he fell for it and missed his braking point.
Nice. What's that pressure getting to him? Final lap now as well, apparently. Let's go.
Oosh.
Neither has finished the race.
Floppy's just finished behind us.
Yeah. Jesus, Floppy's rapid.
He's a crazy wet floppy fox. That sounds wrong, but he is.
A little bit sus, but you know, we move.
Yeah. I might have seen a film. I mean, you can borrow it.
I was about to say, where can I get this?
Some good video stores and some rubbish ones too. Please, back markers, don't be assholes. Oh, one of them's that Porsche that you hate.
To be fair, he's not been too bad the past couple of times I've passed him. But he just had a moment where like he was quite obviously wide through turn 4, and then I was like, okay, well, thanks for letting me pass, just in a weird place, and then he decided he wanted the apex. As I was nose up his inside, and I was like, help. Porsche's gonna kill an Aston.
Can't we done this again? It's unreal. Wait, Alex, both on the podium.
Yeah. To be honest, I was thinking it would be lucky if we got a result as good as last race, but
I was hopeful if it was wet, but we kind of haven't really got the condition we wanted, but still pulled it off.
Great job, man. P2. Bring it back to
Maybe.
Yeah, man.
This Porsche does not want to get out my way.
Don't worry, he's a tad behind you essentially.
I don't know, this guy's being a Manus. Yes!
GG, man.
Well done, mate. That was pretty fucking amazing.
Yes it was. I'm happy with that. I don't know how we managed that.
It was last time, I think.
Just fucking talent.
Oh yeah, mostly.
Mostly. Talent and luck. Oh god, sorry.
Talent as we drive into each other.
Yeah. Oh my god, my rears are bright red. Jesus.
I can't even be asked to do donuts. That last 20 minutes has killed me.
Yeah, man. GG,
I like
though.
it. It was, yeah, well done, mate. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Here for the picture at the end.
Oh yeah. Here for the fans. Everyone's gone home, haven't they?
Save that replay at the end. Error, no replay slots available.
It's lucky I've got it, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll go get one in a sec.
Let's light these tyres up in it. God, the car's like moving. It's just sitting there on the spot spinning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna have to put some cheesy on.
I just dump the clutch when I try and spin. Safe to say my rears are flat now. I don't have wets on the rear. Oh, I stalled.
Whee! Look, man.
We can slide.
Everyone's gone back to the pits, there's me and you fucking around.
Yeah. Worth it.
I've just stopped and there's an ambulance in front of me. It says a lot. Oh, mate, well done. Unbelievable. I don't think we even got... did we get lapped? No, we didn't get lapped. Perfect.
No, stayed on the lead
Ha
lap.
ha, floppy, when you listen to this.
Lapped everyone
God.
but us. Get wrecked. Oh no, maybe not P4.
Where's me? Oh yeah, he left. I'll take it. He obviously wasn't very happy with that. Yeah, literally the penultimate corner, I like went to the left, went to the right, sorry, because he got a bad exit. So he went to cover that and I went to the left and he must have seen me go left and missed his braking point.
Yeah.
So I was like, perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. I just didn't want to like have to overtake him and get damaged.
Sucks for him, but he fell for it.
Yeah, I'm really gutted for him, but... Mega, well done, mate.
Yeah, good job. Double podium for the Astons. Oh, and the session ended, I didn't get to get a screenshot of side by side. Big F.
So I think I got it. I can get that.
Cool.
Alright. I'm going to sod off and cool down because that's just killed me.
Same. I'm going to take a shower because I'm fucking disgusting now.
Right. Ah, GG's as the kids say.
Yeah, GG's.
Could gallop, I think it means. I have no idea. I think some kind of drug they're taking these days, but it's fine.
Oh,
Get some. Getting too old.
Getting too old.
Fucking getting told for that. Thought I had a nice comfy P3 just cruising along, and then I'm like, hang on a minute, there's two of his names on my board. Yeah, now I'm in trouble. He's less than 35 seconds behind. It's 30 seconds stationary.
Yeah.
I'm going to need tyres. But then I don't think we needed tyres now, looking how bad he was at the end. I don't think we would have been that bad.
Well, we got fucking the strategy basically perfect again.
Yeah, between us we figured it out, didn't we?
Yeah, either one of us could have either been too early or too late, but at the end of the day, they were the tyres to be on to the end. So, I mean, realistically, if they weren't overheating, you would have just switched to them the minute the track became that condition and went. But
Yeah, I'm glad I took the tyres again. I was like, it's bound to change as soon as I do it.
yeah, that's why you wait in it, see what it's doing, and if nothing's happening in the next 20 minutes, you'll be fine in the next. Like, if it says nothing's happening in the next 15, you'll be fine 20 minutes before the end.
Yeah. Oh, shit, man.
How do I end stream? I forget. I forget. Broadcast. Stop broadcast.